Oh, fellas, alright. It's going to be another short one, this one, I'm thinking, because I'm short of time today. I'm hoping to just get most of the sink waste plumbed up and into the drain, and then we can give that a test and finish off the fermentation fridge. So from the last video, ran the cables for the heating and the cooling side of the fermentation fridge. So the thing that regulates it is the probe, which we've extended, and we have plenty. There is a hole there that I made for something else which I could use. I think I might do that actually, because then that where is it? It's just there. I plugged it up, so I might just unplug that and then run the probe in there, and then it's always in. Because how I had it before, I was just having the probe going in through the door and then just closing the door on it. I might utilise that hole. So I need to get the other end. Which is here, and solder it onto there. Oh, excellent! Nice to have a workbench to work on for a change. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. So I am going to go in through that little hole on the side of the fridge, and makes it tidier, and the probe won't be prone to falling out. There was a couple of people that were concerned about the length of the speaker wire, and with it being next to the power cables, we shall have to see if that is an issue. We'll have to think of something else. But I really want to utilise the control panel and the way it's already been put together with the STC 1000 that's already on the control panel. Otherwise it's going to have an STC 1000 up there. It's going to say fermentation fridge above it, and it's not going to be working, and that'll just annoy the hell out of me. So I'm being a little bit stubborn. I'm going to solder these together and then check the probe just to see if I've soldered them on. If it makes a difference, I don't know if it makes a difference with them being soldered one way or the other. We shall see. Where are you? It's getting warm. Right. Always test if it's getting hot by putting it on the end of your nose. If it creates a searing pain and a big blister, then you know it's definitely hot enough for soldering. Oh silly. Oh silly. Right. Let me get this up on here. I think that's how I did it last time, isn't it? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Are we even in the shop? Oh, wow. It's a bit nippy today anyway, fellers. We've had all that bloody snow. It turned to ice, now it's buggered off. And left the garden looking like a right quagmire. So, there we go. Oh, look at that flow, fellas, look at that flow. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Ain't that? Just beautiful. Oh, you bastard. What happened? What happened? I've cockled that one up. Here we go, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, I'm shaking like a shitting dog. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Oh, beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful flow. My grandma would call flow. I think she'd be proud. Oh. Beautiful. Right. Very good. We now have... We're soldered together. So, I think now that is it. Everything is wide up at this end for the heating and the whatnot and the other. So, let's turn this on and turn on the firm fridge, see what it's reading. 6 degrees. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. So, if I hold it, it should start going up, but yeah. Right. How accurate that is now that we've extended the lead, is another thing we need to check. So I'm happy with that. And she's what's she set at? She's set at 3 degrees, so I've obviously last used it as a fridge. Can I remember? I have to change it. Oh, careful. You have to keep it in, don't you? That's it. There we go. So let's put it at 16 degrees. Right, so the heater has flicked on. So let's see if this is working. Yeah, she's getting warm. That's the fridge on. You hear that? You can hear the fridge. You can hear it. Right, so it would appear that the fermentation fridge is now up and running. It's heating, it's cooling, it's doing its job. So I'm going to drag my attention over to the sink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it plumbed up, but I'm not going to get the water plumbed up today. I'm going to just get the waste in. I'm in desperate need of a clean up in here. Put the trap on, dear. Okay, we've sorted it. We've sorted it. We're up and running. Get that back on there. Like so. And then that should drop then into the drain. Careful. Go on that side, eh? Go on that side. Might be a bit better for you. Oh, that's hot. Now, by cutting the allowed, like so, I can do that. You see? And by getting rid of the end one, instead of just cutting them two and dropping it in, I can remove this without disturbing this. Very good. So that's it. We are in. Ta-da. Splashy splashy. Right. I put some water in the sink to test the seal, and well, we're dry over hitherwards. So I'm going to pull that out Test it going into the drain. Wonderful. Excellent. We have a tap. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. So, I know we've not got too much done today, but I am short of time. I'm glad though that I got the camera and that, because I'm trying to get now at least one video per week. So if I didn't do this, then I wouldn't have had anything for Monday to edit and chuck up. But I'm liking the fact that the firm fridge is up and running again. It's 16 degrees because I've just popped the probe in a glass of water just to regulate. Still need to test the probe properly. So, in fact, I think I have somewhere. Yeah, I have the old thermometer, which I'm going to pop in that water now and just check where we are with the temperature on that thermometer and the temperature on the firm fridge. So we're at 16 and a half degrees. Almost 17, it's just below 17 degrees. I don't know if you can pick that out. Yeah. So, that's telling me that the probe is accurate enough. Yeah, you can see it's just not quite at 17. It's just over the 16 degrees mark. Which is good, because we are just over the 16 degree mark up there. So, I'll keep that thermometer in there. It's a really good thermometer, that. And, we'll monitor it. But, I mean, I can't get any closer than that. Half a degree at the most. That's fine. That's perfect. Well, that's good then. That's good. It means that the probe's working and the extra length that's extended it has not affected it. You can see there, it's at 16 degrees. And 15.9 degrees. 15.9 degrees up there. So it's working fine. Brilliant. So fermentation fridge is up and running. Sink is waste is plumbed in. That works nicely. It's going to be really good to have a sink for doing gravity readings and washing equipment down, etc. I will probably get a heater at some point. The cold and the hot are both going to be plumbed into the cold, because we obviously haven't got any hot water in here. So I shall just tee off the water feed and feed it both into both hot and cold. That way I'm not plugging up one of these and having like that stood with water all the time, which would just go manky. So I should just plumb them both up to the cold, and this will just be a cold tap with two taps for cold. And if I want to mount like a water heater under there, I can then plumb it into the hot side, but who knows. Anyway, that's good. Looking forward to it. Anyway, that's it. So as always, don't forget to thumbs break if you want to do it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Click if you want to help to the next other video. Get about to see you till next time. I'm out of here.